Hello, everybody. As you can see, we're not in Tabor today. We are actually in a new upcoming VR game called Astro VR. This is demo weekend that they're having right now before their launch of the game come August 8th. It just looks, with how the ships are set up and everything. I created a random ship. As you can see, there's a number up there. So it's one of those things where you can more than likely invite people to your ship, or you could join a ship with other people. It is a co-op. It is PvPvE. I'm assuming all this other stuff will open once it's not in demo mode anymore. I did play a little bit the other day, but the recording, apparently it has a copyright on it or licensing on it. I don't know. I just don't want to get in trouble from YouTube, so I'm going to record it again. But that's okay. The game, though, like, even for my first look and even coming back to it, I don't care if they bought assets or if they, created their own assets or whatever it may be. Just the ship looks amazing. Where you get your guns, you get armor, you sell, buy resources. It is an extraction shooter, so you go off to a planet, you fight monsters, you fight players, you find guns, whatever different things that you can find. You harvest resources, you come back, sell. You even have like a command center over here where I'm guessing that's where you get your missions. There's different types of heals that they have. Like they put in a lot of work to this game, and it just looks completely amazing. And you can see all the different types of guns back here too. I don't know if that's what they're limited to right now or not, but it is what they have right there. But right now we do have this machine gun and we have a pistol. The pistol was the starting pistol. The machine gun was what I found there. What I found on one of the missions I did. But other than this, it seems like this is a little iffy sometimes, and then we only have one map still. But other than that, I mean, it's a demo. What else are we gonna do, right? I do like how there's a little landing thing, brings you out of the black screen, gets you ready. Oh geez. Started me. Oh, this is not the best starting spot. I don't know about this. One thing I noticed is once the bullets stop, once the damage stops, then you're pretty well set. We're just gonna reload, and having this gun compared to not is very good. Oh, a little bubbly thing. So let's see. I need this. We just use the handle, take it out. You could. I'm pretty sure you could upgrade these different things. If you're familiar with Population 1, the interface like this is similar, except it is B instead of A. That's the only difference, and it pulls up those, but I kind of like it. And then again, Y on your other controller, your offhand, pulls up this where you can look at your inventory. I really don't know much about this yet, other than the main thumbstick. If I pull down, it crouches. If I push up, it jumps. That is, oops. That's awesome. This gun does bring in easier fights. That thing was so strong. But yeah, I mean, it's just like other, similar to how other extraction shooters are set up. You go out into the world, you find things, you have all those different things. So you have like that. That's where an extraction point is. I think it's launching. The arrow's pointing up, so it's going to launch in 1 second. And there it goes. Oh, wow. The rendering, though, of the monsters is a little bit different, just because how it's set up, and you can see like those are already respawned. So it's gonna keep you busy. This is definitely something that's gonna make it so you have to stay on your toes and keep going. And I will say, just because I play different VR games and stuff like that, it is going to make it so it's a little bit more difficult sometimes just to get used to different things. But overall, it seems pretty intuitive for how it's set up. And once this is out of demo weekend, especially if it gets to a point where there are more people playing and everything like that, where you're actually having to fight other people as well as the monsters. That guy just charged me. Then, yeah, it's gonna get a lot more fun. It's gonna be a lot more intense, and everything. It's gonna be great. Were you coming over here? Was that what I was saying? I see you right there. But see, for the counters right here, so like this one, this launch pad, how it's set up, it's counting down, the arrow's pointing down. That means it's going to have another extraction rocket, whatever you want to call it, coming in 2.5 minutes. And then it stays there for... Sorry, I was rudely interrupted. Oh no. I've already used up all my bullets for this. Okay. But then it stays there for up to 30 seconds. So you have time. But once you get in it, you could extract. It doesn't, at least from what I've seen, it doesn't make you stay there waiting the 30 seconds to extract. It just lets you extract whenever you push the button and get inside the capsule. I do not want to fight these guys with just a pistol and 104 rounds. I have enough to probably take out a few players, but that's about it. Not players, but monsters. Just mainly the overall look and feel of this game. Like I said, I don't care if they bought assets, if they made their own, great, even better. But what they did with this, it looks amazing. I think this will be a fun extraction shooter to play. I think I could safely get to this one. I need more bullets. I don't know what the whole time frame is going to be for like coming into these and everything like that, but that's okay. I don't need to know all that information. It's a demo. It's mainly just figuring out controllers, having fun in the game. See, coming over here. Simple as this to extract. They did a great job for doing it. And just simple as that. Oh, there's people here. Hello.
Hey, Craig, how you doing? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. What's going on, man?
Oh, hey, how you doing? It's my first time playing. I'm trying to figure out what to do.
Well, it starts you out with a gun.
Okay.
From what I've done, I played a little bit yesterday. I was recording to put it online, but the background music, it has a copyright against it, so I hopped back in. But yeah, it's pretty much
okay.
You go in, like if you, what I noticed is that when I went up to the resources, like it would tell you which item to pick. Like if you have this, if you see it, like you actually have to pump it. Like if it's this item to collect it, stuff like that. This one's a laser.
Okay.
They put on the crystals.
Okay.
And then what I didn't realize at first, these ball things that they have, and they sell them here also, it's a heal, and you push the button, you have to hold it to your face. Like that.
Okay.
And then it will actually heal you. I think it does about half your health.
Gotcha.
But yeah, this is, I mean, how the demo is set up. I guess I don't know how much they're gonna have at launch. I hope they have the arcade
Right.
games. I'm curious what they put in there. They have some like classic
Alright,
Space Invaders and stuff. But to get into a raid, you come into one of these, you pull on the lever, you just grip it and pull it down. It's a little janky on there. And
Right.
then there's only one map you could select right now, the volcano one.
Volcano, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So is it PvP or PvE?
I selected PvPvE. So it's supposedly like players, monsters, and stuff like that. You said you were on yesterday, right? And there's more people?
Yeah.
Did you run into people on the map?
Actually, I did. First time I went in, there was a dude right behind me. And he tried to shoot me in the back of the head.
Oh,
Pretty
wow.
funny. But he couldn't figure out how to use the gun.
Yeah, it seems a little tricky. I mean,
No, it doesn't seem that bad.
Well,
So the
I mean,
big gun that you had, did you buy that?
I found it. So
Oh, okay.
if you want, I mean, you could always come over here and pre-buy ammo. Like this is a machine gun. There's rocket launchers, stuff like that. But yeah, it's you could probably just pre-buy some ammo just in case you find something out there. I mean, I was able to find like shotgun ammo, rifle ammo, stuff like that in some areas. But yeah, like the monsters.
I just went in, I was killed immediately.
Do you have your pistol?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, do we have to be in a squad to go in together, or does it just
I don't know.
automatically place us all there if we get in a pod and go?
I'm gonna go put my stuff away and then I'll come back.
Oh, you're actually using store. Oh, dang. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be. I mean, it's extraction shooter. It's gonna have a learning curve to it, like most games do.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like for me, it's just a matter of getting used to like the offhand influence. I don't know if you've played games like Population 1 or Ghost of Tabor or anything like that.
Yes. Yes.
But like,
Yeah.
you know, on Population 1, how you could do your offhand influence and turn it to 0. So it's just aiming with one hand. I have not found that setting yet. So it's constantly pulling my gun to the side and I'm having to reline it. But the machine gun, like the bigger beasts and stuff, and that's one thing I realized yesterday. If you have the damage counter on, as soon as you're hitting them and the damage stops, they're dead because they have the whole death animation and everything like that to it. So you're gonna have those different things too. But yeah, luckily I found where to turn off that little speaker that flashes in front of your face in the settings for the microphone, because I'm like, oh, that doesn't look good.
Let me see. Which setting is that?
It's audio, and then there is I don't know if it's the interface tablet on here. I can't arrow down on mine, but it's
damage info. Okay. Oh, voice chat indicator.
yeah, there it is. Yeah, I can't arrow down on my tablet, so I'm assuming that's just a demo thing. I don't know. It's a demo. It's what it is. Fuel station. Yeah, see, I don't even know what to do with the fuel and stuff. Do we get rockets and things like jetpacks?
This is my first. I'm literally just came into it.
Oh, the fuel's for the elemental upgrades
Oh, okay.
that you get on the guns.
Nice.
Every time you shoot,
Seems-
you use a bit of it.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
This game seems like it's going to be pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I've been just been looking at and stuff like that. One thing I do like is, like, I created a random ship when I first started, so I guess you guys probably said join a random ship when you came in.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's a pretty good idea to do that. That way you can just like create a random ship, tell your friends where to go. I like how they have arcade games. I'm hoping they make those interactive because I'll make it easier when if you die right away and your friends are still in there and waiting for them. You know, got something to do.
I've noticed every time you come back, you seem to be in a different ship.
Really? Maybe it Ooh, does it create a new number? I don't know.
Yeah, when I started, I made one with all 8s, and then when I came back, I was never in the same one.
Oh, that's weird. Okay. I just have never paid much attention to it, I guess. Well, I guess we'll see what ends up happening on there.
Yeah.
Alright, so if we all go in at once, does it put us all on the same map?
Let's
Try
try
to
it.
find out.
Alright. Or we... Oh, wait, we all go in the same one. That's...
Oh, load capacity exceeded.
Okay, so it's only 2. Are you going in one? Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, I guess... Yeah, we're going one at a time. That's weird. Alright, well...
Can it take 2?
It said when we close the doors.
That's what it says.
Oh, it's only do 2. Okay,
Okay.
let's go.
Well, maybe I'll still be there.
Maybe. We'll see. What the heck? Oh, you're... I was in the ship by myself for a second. Oh. Alright, yeah, so, like, when you find an item to pick it up, it's like, grip and put it over your shoulder. That's the only way I've been able to get... That's a monster. That's a space monster, man. You gotta...
Okay.
This is fragile. I could break this. Hope you don't mind being in a video.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but feel free to...
So those symbols that's on, that's like places we need to go to?
The symbols, like the arrow downs on there, where it has a counter, if the arrow's pointing down, that means that's how much time until extraction shuttle shows up at that destination.
Okay.
And then once it's pointing up, it'll have a 30-second countdown. So it's
Okay.
But you don't have to wait the 30 seconds. You just go in, close the door, hit the button, and it launches you out. I don't know what those other symbols are.
Okay.
I mean, we can go to one if you want. Well, the yellow symbols, I don't think I've been to one yet, unless it's like I just went to them randomly. Yeah, it's the render distance on these. Oh, why are you not? There we go.
Ooh.
Yep, and then they drop stuff. Just pick it up, put it in your back. It'll tell you like how much you got. Yeah. And then like these ones, you see when you walk up to it, it has the pick, and then you push the B button, select the pick.
Okay.
I don't know if it'll keep breaking. Guess not. I mean, I think they did a great job on this game.
Man, I'm impressed.
Yeah, for how it started.
I'm
But like stuff like that, when I first saw that, it's like, nope, I'm not finding those. But like some things you could climb. Like I know you could go up here. Like jump is, you know how to jump and crouch and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it took me a minute to figure out that. I was able to come up these yesterday. There we go.
Oh, there it is. This reminds me of like the No Man's Sky I always wanted.
You know, I've never...
There wasn't enough fighting on No Man.
Oh, no? I wonder where the other guy went, though. I wonder... Because I don't know how they set up these things. Well, you want to continue on to the yellow thing, or do you want to check out some stuff and collect stuff?
You would probably know best.
I
try to guess.
I'll go the yellow thing just to see what's over there. Yeah, see then like there's these ones. I think this is this tool. And same thing, you just pull. Something like that. I don't know, did it disappear for you when I did it?
Yeah, it did.
Oh, okay. So it isn't individual. That's good to know.
So you had to check like flowers too, or just certain things?
It's just certain things from what I could tell. Like it, you know, like how it showed the rock or how it showed. It's almost like it's highlighted more compared to other things. I think I got a little close. Oh, there's another one. Another one coming in. Use my pistol right now while instead of using up my machine gun. So what is over here? Oh geez. I'm almost out of bullets. How's your health? I don't know. How's your health going?
Say it again.
How's your health?
Oh, it's good. I haven't been hit yet.
Oh, really? Nice.
I'm using my other skills. I kind of ran around the tree a little bit.
Oh, yeah, I dropped my gun.
Oh,
I was gonna buy it. I'm out of bullets for this one. I just got. I'm down to, I don't know, 100 or so bullets.
Mm.
I kind of want to see what this thing is. I might take this extraction back just to get back to getting more ammunition and stuff.
I started the last game. It was 3 guys right there.
Really?
I said, wait a minute. Is this like PvE or is this real?
Well, whatever it is, it's that. I don't know what that is, though. There's a... I don't know, some sort of rocket launcher or something? I don't even know how to get in. Wait. Nope. Screen just goes black when you get close to it. Oh wait, there's the other guy. There's somebody over here. Up on the hill.
Uh-oh.
Hey, what's going on? Is that you?
Oh, it's you. Yeah.
I was wondering, we were wondering if it put you in the same area as us, or like the same thing.
Yeah, I guess no. Well, at least it's the same map.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm down to
Come on, for-
like 100 rounds on this thing.
want a free grenade launcher?
I picked up something already. I don't know what grenade launcher or what it is. Hey, you want a grenade launcher?
Sure.
I do like the physics.
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you.
Now you can buy grenades or whatever at the shop when you sell stuff.
Oh, do you need some grenades to go with it? Yeah.
How'd you figure out what
They
the
haven't
quest was?
respawned yet. It's in your main menu. There's a quest button. I'll tell you what to do.
Oh. Kill firearm enemy. Yeah, that makes sense. That checks out.
Yeah, I wonder if they come back pretty quick, but they might.
Oh,
not
there's somebody
do it
else right here.
themselves.
There's somebody else right here.
Hey,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
a
that's
shark.
one of
That's the enemy.
Oh.
Look. Oh. Oh, I got 18%. What the heck? Oh,
it's
no.
up there all over.
I'm gonna die.
Oops, more of them.
What was this? Armor piece? What?
Yeah, those are the quest items.
Oh, got it.
You turn them back at the desk, and you get a lot of money for them.
There's another one right here. I'm just gonna. What? Oh, I get shot in the back? I'm dead.
Did you die?
Yeah. Like, there's no way in front of me. I think I got shot in the back. It is a different number every single time. Every time. Okay. That's fine. But yeah, so that was actually pretty easy finding people. Guess we could have fought that guy. He seemed like he had a lot more experience than either one of us did. And I don't know about this yet. I hope they up the ammo inventory and stuff like that, because I don't know, 500 rounds is not a lot to have going out on a planet. And they have storage over here, which is nice, because that makes sense that you would go into a ship with a bunch of people and then you come out into your own living room. Wow, this is nice. I like this. Oh, and you unlock stuff, so you unlock things too. So you have regular storage, you have armory, crafting and machinery, resource room. So this sounds like exactly what Ghost of Tabor is looking to become, but in space. And they already have it. I mean, they've definitely probably had more time and resources put into this. And I know arcadey. How do I get out? Okay. And I know, like, the arcadey look and stuff like that to video games is a little bit easier to do than the realistic ones. So it's just how it is, because you don't have to worry about weapon handling, the weight of the weapons, everything like that, because they're lighter and stuff. And that's why you can't really compare it to, because one's more realistic than the other one. But that's okay. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one.